Oh, the moment you've all been waiting for. I got my mic! Yay! How long can I draw this out? New mic! You've all been waiting for millennia for the mic, and whoop, I got it! Welcome back. It's me, Rose. I know you're surprised. But I did. I rose back from the dead. And you wanna know? I don't regret it. Seeing all of your lovely faces again, it's absolutely tear-jerking. So, I've been away, and yeah, welcome to my 10k video. You may be wondering, Rose, you hit 10k on Instagram in 2019. What do you, it's 2020. The answer to that, my friends, is there is none. There's no answer. A lot of you were wondering where I went, and by a lot of you, I mean me, because I just want to tell you what I was doing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Life's crazy, you know? And sometimes you just gotta say, airplane food will be airplane food. Alright? And you just gotta take it on the chin, like a man. Or like Mia Khalifa. Either way. Yeah, so I was doing nothing, and I was recently revived, and by recently I mean like last week. It was crazy, you should have been there. And yeah, so let's just visit some things that I've seen and heard about for the last week. That David Icke guy? What's up with him, huh? He's a bit bonkers. He thinks that coronavirus isn't real, which says a lot, I'm gonna be honest. The second thing that I saw was Doja Cat reciting an Elder Maxon quote in chainmail on a live, and I just...
Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer known as the Institute, a malignant growth.
Other than this comedically small, slightly below average sized microphone that I have here in my hand right now, life has been kind of crazy. And let's just get back to the rest of the video. So I hit 10k. I don't know if it was last year, but it was earlier this year or really late last year, like December or January. And I had postponed the video because I couldn't find any time, because I don't know, man. It was weird. Was not in the mood to do anything. I didn't want to do a Q&A this time because I felt like the other one was kind of dry, and this one is going to be the exact same thing. Dry as fuck. But I don't know, like, sometimes, yeah, you just gotta say airplane food is airplane food. So I asked you what I should do for my 10k video, and you gave me a bunch of answers, which is kind of like a Q&A, except I'm not answering questions. That doesn't matter. So yeah, let's just jump right in. I have my comedically small microphone, as you can see here, and this bad boy, my phone. Hit children. Now, I'm not a horrible person, but I am not a decent person. So we're gonna find some children. As you may know, I have a child. His name is Boris. He is a cave spider, but we're not gonna talk about race right now because that's off topic, and it's current year, guys. Look, I hope you understand that if I ever do an OnlyFans, it would literally just be pictures of frogs. Like, I have a thing with frogs. I don't know why, but there's just something about frogs. Like, if a frog were to ever, let's just say hypothetically, if a frog were to ever get in my grasp, they'd be in serious danger. Could you imagine? Like, if I ever got my hands on one of those froggy boys, they'd probably die. Like, I would squeeze it so goddamn hard, it would just explode. Eat ants. I would do that, but currently they're all in isolation. Face reveal. Mom reveal. This is my mom. And I don't want you guys to be mad about this next part, because you know that I'm a really small YouTuber, I'm struggling, but she's actually sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. Oblivion review. Oblivion, like every game that I've ever talked about on this channel, was one of the first games that I ever played. Because we love originality. It's great. Like, I could bop to that soundtrack for a good... I do. I have a whole playlist on my Spotify. It's just Oblivion and Skyrim music. Did you understand? Like, I don't think you understand. If I met somebody who didn't like Oblivion, or they were like, I don't really like it. Like, I can't get into it. And it's like, bitch, I will literally write your name in my death note. I don't give a fuck. Oblivion, top tier. If you haven't played Oblivion, have you played at all? That's the real question. Oblivion is one of those games that you just have to look at, and you just have to go, oh my god. I think I know the meaning to life, guys. Somebody said, cut my bangs off, and in the next one they said, well, not the same person, they said, can you do a bang progression chart? That's such a great idea. Not the cutting off part, but the progression chart. I don't know what happened, but for the first couple of weeks that I had bangs, I don't know why, they looked greasy. I don't know what that was that I did there. Like, did I put my head in a gallon of oil? America is shaking right now. They want to know my location. And then recently, before, mind you, I was dead and ultimately resurrected, they've been fluffy. Like, the progression chart is like, you know, like the y-axis is like fluffiness, and the z-axis is like over time, and it's just zooming. Like, it's just zooming. ASMR. There's a running joke between me and my friend Matthew that I should do ASMR with my new slightly under average sized microphone. And I don't know, that seems like a pretty good idea. So we're gonna do some ASMR, alright? Hi, welcome to Rose's ASMR. This is the sound of the microphone tapping on the iPhone. This is the sound of the microphone in my mouth. This is the sound of the microphone in my ear. Thank you. Explain the Australian culture. That's actually a bit hard. Our whole culture is probably in the night garden, and whether or not you like the green super duper, which, okay, a lot of Americans aren't gonna understand one word of that. But I hope to God that all Australians watching They can, yeah. We also don't say shrimp on the Barbie. We don't even call it shrimp. We call them prawns. So yeah, Australian culture, yeah, would be being completely misunderstood. We're the emos of, like, cultures. Like, nobody understands us. Some people think that we don't exist. We are the emos of culture, of the world, of the earth, right? Germany and their depression or whatever, nothing on us. We're emo as fuck. Not be high. Implying that I've been high in any of my other videos. Alright, you got me. I'm high right now. On what, you may ask? Zoom call meetings. Why the fuck do they always want me to unmute my mic? What is up with that? Train a gorilla to know compassion. That's kind of a hard one. My gorilla, actually, he just left. Like, you just missed him. Get vinced. I'm invincible. I can't be vinced. Who's trying to vince me? I don't think you guys understand. If you think for a second that I'm gonna be vinced, you're completely missing the notion. Do a checklist. That's actually a pretty good idea. Okay, so my checklist is going to be called Things That Prove You're a Gamer. Completely based off of my experiences as a gamer. Not to flex. Okay, first box to check. In the 4th grade, you had textbooks that had pictures of games in the front of them. Next box to check. You had a Skyrim pencil case in grade 8. So I don't know where my Skyrim pencil case went. But it was sick, and I got it off of Redbubble. Next check. You know all the lyrics to the Five Nights at Freddy's songs. Next, you oppress women. I know you do. Next check. No. Restore the Roman Empire. You see, I would do that. Like, 100% I would. I don't even think you understand how willing I am to do that. But there was this one guy, didn't really know how to say Caesar properly. He tried to redo it. Didn't go down well. Lost the Hoover Dam. Like, how do you lose the... I don't know. I think just trying to restore the Roman Empire is a bit cursed. With ill fate. Also, I'll wait. True to Kaiser.
You have very good parents.
That's gonna do it. I don't know. That's gonna do it. I don't know what to tell you. I enjoyed showing off my comedically small mic. It reminds me a lot of you guys. Just remember that bad times are just times that are bad. Thank you. No pictures, please. Thanks. Thank you. I could eat this. Like, it's like the perfect size. Like, it's like an hors d'oeuvre. Somebody just comes around with a platter and they're like, oh, you want one of these? And I just... Thank you.